The spring remains secure.
Pardon me. Sir?
There's no problem too big to solve.
one more step in your mincemeat.
He's one of them. The bandits!
I need you both to explain what you saw and how you found us here, before I decide it's not worth hearing the answer.
I was just looking for help, honest.
Help? What could I possibly do for you that your smooth-skinned buddies couldn't hand you on a silver platter?
I've got the radiation sickness. I heard there's a specialist.
God damn it. I told them spreading that rumor would be the end of us.
So did you know about the specialist?
That's enough out of you. You both looking to purge your reds? Or just him? Don't think for 1 second that you understand where I need to point this gun. Oh, I'll tell it to you straight. I'm the specialist you heard about, but I can't rid your friend of radiation sickness. Only thing I can rid him of is his life.
Asher! Oh, hush. These are prime candidates for the gift of an enduring affliction-free existence! We must welcome them! Disposing of them would be terribly wasteful.
Now just hold on a second here. Who are you people? And what the darn heck is going on?
Let's start with your question about our identities. Radiation specialist is a bit of a euphemism. It was intended to help other ghouls find us. And other, potential ghouls.
The issue is, you recognize us already, which means we left a loose end. No one lives to identify the revenants.
Asher! Not this time you don't. I have been dutifully searching for those who could benefit from my procedure. Is this man not in need? I'm certain he can put the past behind in return for treatment. Isn't that right? Your name is?
Lemon Prize?
Levin! And I am Parthenia. And now that we're all friends, we can forget Asher's criminal acts and think about the future. You just have to agree to minimally invasive treatment and voila! Cured of all ills and no more worrying about pesky skincare routines. So, do we have a deal?
It's still fresh in my mind, it is. I wasn't too close with those folks that died, but they didn't deserve what you done to them, or what you tried to do to me. And for what? Ammo and scrap metal? But now you're gonna turn around and say you can save me.
Oh, more than save you. I can turn you into a ghoul, like me! And Asher, if he would stop being so bashful and recognize his boon for what it is. I don't go outside, so I don't know exactly what happened between you and Asher, but it sounds like things did not go according to plan.
Witnesses aren't permitted. Which means we need to do something about you two. Figure out what that is. Or I will.
Oh, of course, of course. The solution here is that you join us. A safe paradise for ghouls hidden from the dangers of the outside world. It's not like you have much choice. So, what do you say? Will the irradiated one go all in on a new lifespan? Or is being human so important as to die for? No need for a final answer just now, by the way. There are some preparations to make before we can finalize anything. better question is, who wouldn't? By any measure, becoming a ghoul is a net benefit.
Says the lifelong shut-in with no interest in the outside world.
Asher, you have yet to provide me a convincing answer as to what we need out there that we can't have in here.
Courtesy, human rights, the ability to take part in civilization.
Not much of a civilization compared to what it used to be. The harvest is always richer in another man's field. Or so wrote the Roman poets. Anyway, we are wasting your ailing friend's precious time.
Now, hold on a second. I'm not so sure about this. Look, I am not one to judge too much by appearances. So what if your skin's a bit, loosely attached? But am I to understand it right that you all live in hiding and go out to steal people's things in the night? And if they see you, then it's over for them?
We tried it the nice way. People died, ghouls, on account of nothing but our loosely attached skin. So don't you for 1 second think of us as some kind of monsters for trying to survive. It was people thinking of us as monsters that drove us to this messed up reality. I have to say I agree with you. We're only paying back the injustice that was already dealt.
This philosophy discussion is fun and all, but allow me to make a proposal. It's clear you need some time to persuade yourselves of the overwhelming benefits of this procedure. While you do, why don't you retrieve the materials I need for it? If you come back and decide for certain you want to perish in your deeply flawed prison of flesh, then there's no harm done. But if you do become sufficiently alarmed by the throes of mortal death to reconsider, then we'll be fully prepared.
Okay, yeah. I like that option. I mean, if it's between a painful death and a makeover.
Don't take this lightly, simpleton. Living life as a ghoul. You'll regret you were ever born at all.
Oh, so dramatic. What I need is a radiated ore. It's the only material with the right nuclear structure for massive simultaneous extraction. I have the base formula here already, but this version is incomplete. I need the ore to trigger the final reaction.
Or? What, you mean like we have at Emmett Mountain? That should be easy. Maybe I could give you my key and rest here for a bit while you go get it. Turns out I'm feeling worse by the minute. Though I'd feel awful sending you to get all irradiated, considering what it did to me.
No way I'm letting you out of my sight.
Asher, why don't you go with them? Radiation's already done its magic on you. You can mine the ore and do guard duty at the same time. 2 birds. I'll watch Lehman, of course. We are going to become the best of friends.
Fine. I'm locking you in on the way out.
Then it's settled. Oh, this is so exciting! Finally, I can perform ghoulification on someone other than myself! Oh, wonderful! You won't regret it.
There's another shaft off the main operation. Best go there and stay under the radar. This key here will get you into the tunnels.
I'll be watching you, so don't take any suspicious detours.
This way, my dear test subject! Into the lab where...
I'll be meeting you there, Smoothskin. Don't be late.
Miss Parthenia, is it? We're still holding off on the operation till later, aren't we?
Of course! Don't you worry, the unburned hairs on your smooth little scalp. They look very soft, by the way.
Oh, well, thank you kindly. I do make sure to comb it out every morning like my mama taught me.
What's it like, having a mama?
Oh, it sure is nice. Just takes care of you, listens to you, makes you feel real special.
I see. And does that provide any benefits to the scientific process?
I'm not too familiar with what that is, but I bet your mama it does. That is, I mean...
If Mama's love is capable of providing scientific benefits, that would be truly remarkable. I wonder if the effects could be synthesized. All the preparations will be made by the time you return. A new life awaits.
How goes? That's that. Sure, we take things, but we're cleaning up this mess as well.
Got anything like that?
Oh, that's okay. I'll just buy this instead. rat X a day keeps the ghouls away. Wish. If I have to pick up one more box of raw asbestos, I'm gonna lose my mind. It may not be pretty, but Emmett Mountain has a lot to offer. Hazmat suits don't grow on trees. It took forever to collect all these. One person's junk is another's gold bullion. Scavenge with the best, or starve with the rest.
Just look at all this destruction. How could that war possibly have been worth it? You okay? You look a little green and glowy. Hey, a penny. Copper's always handy.
That smells terrible.
That all? That all? Well, now that that's over with, let's make this quick. Someone could walk in. Need to go check on them. Can't reach the ore until you open that gate, pal. Almost time for a perimeter check. There's a tunnel around the corner, locked up tight. Must be a trove of radiated ore down there. You got the key? Some do. Some don't. Sometimes it changes. A feral might charge straight past one ghoul to maul the next. When that starts to happen, I keep my gun ready. Just in case. They're ferals, not the same as us. Not yet, anyway. So no, I don't want to talk about it. Laugh it up. I was human just like you. Used to think I still am. So, unless humans can suddenly walk through walls, we're gonna need a less supernatural method. Have at it then. You're taking your time for someone who's not supposed to be here. Told them it wasn't a good idea. I'll make this quick. You stay out here and save your smooth, unmelted flesh. There might be more ferals, just keep them off my back. And don't even think about turning tail. I've been tracking for 40 years. You won't make it far.
Hey. I haven't seen you around here. Are you new on the team? I see. Well, I don't want any trouble. I'm just a grunt. I came in to grab some tools. I'll just say that Marion hasn't been kind to other scavengers digging around on her turf. Not without joining her crew first, anyway. Hey, is that... Cool!
Just my goddamn luck.
You're not one of them, right? The bandits?
Sorry, lady, but you don't know what you're talking about.
No, you are. The same ones that attacked Lehman and the others. I was out in the trees when it happened. Just for a few minutes. When I came back, I saw everything. All of you ghouls. Underneath those masks. Just a step away from Feral. Why even hide it?
Guess we've gotten even sloppier than I thought. Look, I'm sorry, Scatter, but you were never supposed to be a part of this. Unfortunately, I've got no choice, newcomer. It's our code, and the only reason we've survived so long. No witnesses.
Wait, no. Oh God, wait. Look, I spoke quickly, okay? I won't tell anyone else.
Anyone else? How many have you told? That were ghouls?
A few of the crew, okay? I don't know how many I told. I was just terrified. Lehman told a different story. Didn't think you were ghouls, but something else entirely. Everyone's on different sides about it. They think we're exaggerating about a raider attack. You have to believe me, please.
God damn it! You think I want to kill you? But one misjudged act of mercy could mean the death of everyone I care about. Oh. The killing of your crew. That wasn't supposed to happen. Most times, we take the resources we need and get out with none the wiser. But we can't afford to be seen. Because sooner or later, someone gets the idea to hunt us down. I can't let that happen again. So it's gonna be like that, is it? Shoulda killed you when I had the chance. Now we're all tangled up in this mess. I'm warning you, Missy. We're just like anyone else trying to survive out here. Keep your damn mouth shut about ghouls.
I understand. Just let me leave, okay? You're not gonna shoot me?
Oh, hurry up already.
All right.
Oh. No, I hope you're happy. I'll be tossing and turning for the next 5 months, wondering when the pitchforks will be showing up. I used to think the same thing. Unfortunately, right isn't always rewarded with right. That's a goddamn stupid thing to believe in. Some kind of future utopia where ghouls are accepted by all. No matter how much progress we make, there will always be somewhere that thinks different. Because the fact is there are ferals, and we look a hell of a lot like them, and the fact is we just don't know what makes someone feral or not. The best we can hope for is a place just for us, safe and separated. Never mind what's best for them. It's best for us. I'll stick to my own route, safer that way, but don't think I won't keep my eyes on you.
Just one teensy weensy chemical reaction and... With that, my dear Mr. Price, your new life awaits, stored safely away in this little canister.
You sure I'll be okay if I take this stuff? That I can start a new life? A good one?
Well, I did it. Who's to say that you can't?
I do. Not that any of you will listen to me. Hands to yourself, Smoothskin. Is your friend intent on destroying the life he has left, or what? I can't spend all day watching this foolishness. I'll say it for the last time, don't make this mistake. Parthenia's situation was unique, and maybe that made it right for her. But for you, the world will drop out beneath your feet. Everything you know and take for granted. There's no hope at the bottom of this well, at least not your version of it. You're not prepared to be something inhuman. No one is.
Well, maybe I'm not. But you and the other ghouls, you're still here. And don't that mean you have something to live for? Even if it's just each other?
You're damn right about that. Going through hell with these survivors has given me the most important purpose of my life. It's given me strength and grit that I was never capable of. Not in a lifetime of successes and failures as a human. If you're capable of understanding that, maybe there's more to you than I thought. If that's what you think of us, so be it. Just means you haven't been listening to me. You think we're any worse than those lowlifes at Crater, exploiting anyone they can for profit? Just 'cause they act proud of it doesn't make it right. We've done everything we can to avoid unnecessary deaths. Theirs and ours. This is the conclusion we ended up at. Stop wasting my time and get this over with.
I don't want to die just yet. But if this path involves a version of me I can't be proud of, well, maybe then it's better to let things go. Leave this world the way I am, before things get all muddled and broken. Well, it might sound funny, but it's to find something to live for. People to live for, to make them proud. But I can't do that if I become something I don't recognize anymore.
It's hard not to cross that line. Too late for me. But if you can't be talked out of this, maybe you'll do better than I did. Just know it's not our side that'll force you to change. It's the world out there, and the eyes looking in the mirror at a corpse.
Well, that's the sign I was looking for. It ain't much, but I'm proud of the life I lived. I sure am grateful for the opportunity you offered me, Miss Parthenia. It was a pleasure getting the chance to meet you. All of you. I think I'll head back to Emmett Mountain. See if I can't manage a few good nights of beer and blast radius with the crew.
Oh, what a waste.
You made the right choice. Take it from a ghoul.
The offer stands if you'd like to reconsider. In fact, I'd like to have a private conversation with you.
It sounds like you have your head screwed on straight. Don't let her unscrew it. Can't get careless.
I'll be forthright. We need more ghouls. I need to make more ghouls, I mean. The science is fascinating. Ghoulification cures countless ills, even terminal ones. But it has side effects. Flesh falling off is an obvious one, but there can be joint pain, loss of smell, loss of sight, degradation of the vocal cords, and so on. I mean, this is a completely new medical field we're inventing here, and I'm the only doctor they've got. I need data, I need subjects. With application and study, I could treat these ghouls. Maybe one day bring them back to the quality of life that people like Asher wish for. They'd be happy and more resilient to the wasteland than any human. And you could be one of them. Great question. Let me explain. You are a very promising individual. Generosity to help a friend, initiative to track down a rumor, bravery to face us, and dependability in getting the job done. It takes a certain acumen to embody such wildly admired attributes. And to embark into the pinnacle of modern science, to give up what you know and embrace the benefits of a new evolution. I wouldn't be alive if I wasn't a ghoul. We are built to survive. We can do things no one else can. Who wouldn't want that resilience? Well then, give me your answer. Will you take the leap to become a lean, mean, radiation-eating machine? Well then, what are they? I wish I could say no to further tempt you into accepting my limited time offer. But in this instance, I am compelled to practice honesty. So long as I have the materials, I will extend this offer to any and all who approach me with a desire for it. The materials you helped me procure should last quite some time. So yes, the offer will remain. Permanent? You think I can just graft your skin back onto you and suck out all the radiation like it never happened? Something like that would only be possible if we had a time machine. Or if this were some kind of simulation where you could select, oops, I changed my mind on that permanent life decision, please take it back. But alas, as far as my own limited awareness extends, we have only this fleeting, chronologically rigid reality. You are keeping me in great suspense. Suit yourself. I'll be here if you change your mind.
Whoever doesn't show up to training will get my boot.
Короче, не будем мы превращаться в гуля, потому что, скажу вам так, я уже заранее посмотрел билд, и пока еще билды не оптимизированы для гулей. Они очень плохо работают, так что пока что мы не будем превращаться. Вот как сделают для них билды какие-нибудь хорошие, да? Вот, тогда уже посмотрим. А сейчас пускай этот квест пока висит. Но я так понял, что просто пока мы не превратимся, он не исчезнет, этот квест. А мы не будем.
Got things to do. Another day, huh? Got to keep an eye out. I've got an eye on you, outsider.
kind of lookout tower just past that new bridge going into Ohio. I was trying to help my papa, but I was tailed and I had to hide. They haven't found me yet, but I'm so frightened and I don't know what to do. Please, God, be kind and let someone hear this. Stay away from me. Please, don't hurt me. I'll do anything you want. Oh, you're not one of them? Thank you, God. But if you ain't one of those raiders, what are you doing here? The radio? Really? I thought I'd set it up all wrong. I'm glad it worked, and that you were kind enough to help a stranger. Just one little thing, and please, spare me the gory details. But how'd you get past those thugs? They looked real strong and ever so scary. Oh, that's great. Real great. Ain't I just the luckiest girl in the world? Well, now you're here. Will you stay and chat with me? I'd hate to see my courageous hero go so soon. Not without some form of payment. Oh, okay then. We're in the Buckeye State, otherwise known as Ohio. I gotta say, I didn't think you were local. I'm sure I would have noticed if I'd seen you before. That's so exciting. I've never met someone from across the river. I gotta know, what's Appalachia like? Trying to get away from that old life? I get it. Don't worry. Ohio's got plenty to offer, if you give her a chance. Gee, really? That's incredible. Did you like it? Ain't you brave? You're like a real-life Silver Shroud with all these heroics. Sorry. I'm just so curious about you. What do you want to know? Well, I'm nice, ain't I? But yeah, most folk around here are kind enough. Though I ain't never met anyone quite as fine as you. Sure do. Got a little place south from here. It's very... rustic. If you're ever feeling lonely, you're always welcome to pay me a visit. They show up from time to time and cause a whole lot of trouble. They take what they want, and most folk ain't had any luck reasoning with them. But I guess you showed them what's what, didn't you? Sure, sweet thing. What do you need to know? I was trying to find medicine for my poor old mama. Rust poisoning is no joke. She doesn't have long left. Bless her heart. Not yet, but maybe this place has something of use. Let me know if you find anything, all right? It's a real nasty sickness. I think it's to do with that red dust that showed up a while back. Didn't think much of it at first, but recently I've seen a lot of folk breathing it in and coughing up blood and, well, it's just terrible. Oh, I'm sorry.
Slip of the tongue. I'm a real airhead sometimes, and it's been such a strange day. Such a charmer, ain't ya? Now, what were we talking about again? No. Please, stay with me a little longer. I can't bear to be alone out here, and you're such good company. Good looks and a kind heart. You're such an angel, ain't ya? No. Please, I can't bear to be alone out. Better things? You gotta be joking. You're lucky I'm even speaking to someone like you. Ugh, guess that's my cover blown. Oops, seems our time is up. See you later, sweet thing. If you're lucky.
Make us fight. These idiots don't stand a chance against me.
Hey, over here.
What? What the hell are you looking at? See those bars? You're a prisoner, idiot. Just
think we should
like
talk.
me. Now, unless you got a way out of here, get lost. I'm fine. Just fine. Why are you so damn interested in me? Did they put you up to this?
What did we do to get stuck in here?
Paranoid? I'll show you. Paranoid. Talk to me like that again, and I'll cut your damn head off. Now, what the hell do you want?
Good to see you on your feet.
Oh, shit. You're just talking all nice like that so you can stab me in the back when I ain't looking. That bleeding heart of yours is gonna get you killed. Fine. I'll talk. But only if you promise to get me out of here when we're done. And don't even think about double-crossing me. I'll snap your neck. Got that? How the hell should I know? I've been locked away. I'll probably be arena fodder. But I can't say I'd be betting on you. There's real bloodthirsty freaks out there. And some crazy beasties, too. I miss watching those brawls. We call him the Rust King. He's a mean bastard. And only gives a damn if you're strong enough to hold your own. And you ain't useful. You're already dead. Enough. He'll know we're talking about him. Can't risk it. Can't risk it. They don't respect me no more. They think I ain't strong and that my mind's gone. They think they can laugh at me. I'll show
Hell of
them.
an ugly place to
I'll
wake up.
be damned if I go down without a fight.
found this place after tracking down some thief. I trailed his guts on the arena floor. And the Rust King was real impressed. He said, "Oh, I'm saying too much. Too much." Believe whatever the hell you want. I don't care. You're the one yapping so much anyway. If you don't think I'm telling the truth, then why the hell are you asking me questions? Idiot. Don't be such a damn fool. That's the work of grunts. I was a fighter. And one of the best around. Even had a nickname.
Killing me.
Dog Tooth, they called me. Suppose that don't mean much now. Hurry up! And keep your damn voice down. They got ears everywhere. Yeah, bye. Just don't forget about me. Get me out of here like you promised. Please.
Hell of a lot of them out there. What to do? What to do? I'll pretend I'm not offended that you didn't speak to me first. Look, I don't mean to judge, but I think you should seek better company. That guy Silas, he's a strange one. Been muttering to himself ever since he got thrown in here. Anyway, enough about him. There's more important matters at hand. How'd you end up in here? My name's Eugene. I was making a camp for the night, then someone knocked me out and I woke up in this horrible place. I can't remember much more than that. Anyway, what's your story?
I think that makes us friends, right?
She must be the one they call Ava. She's a skilled con artist from what I heard. Lures you in like a honeypot, then lets the other cronies do the heavy lifting. Seems like you threw a wrench in the works by taking out her men.
Damn it.
Be careful picking fights. You might have held your own out there. It'll be a hell of a lot tougher in here. For what it's worth, I'd rather not see your head on a spike. It's not her you've got to worry about. It's the big guy she's working for. I saw him while you were sleeping, and he did not look friendly.
What?
How interesting. I think we'll have to keep an eye on that prisoner, don't you? I wonder what else he knows. Good work getting that information. If we can arm ourselves with as much knowledge as possible, we might just make it out of here alive. Not much, but they talk about him as if he's different, special somehow. He might be smarter than we expect. We should keep our wits about us. I admire your courage, but you wouldn't stand a chance. Take a peek out of those bars, and maybe you'll be unlucky enough to see what we're up against. He isn't human, I'll tell you that. He's a hulking green brute. And he wears an iron crown. I've never seen anything like him before. I'm not sure. I was hoping you'd know something. Maybe we were just in the wrong place at the wrong time. Or maybe they mistook us for someone else. Whatever the reason, we should make a plan to get the hell out of here. Because any smart person knows when they're outnumbered. If you want to figure this out by yourself, then I'm not gonna stop you. But we're stronger together. As much as I don't like it, that might be the only option we have.
Thanks for the trust. You won't regret it. Wait. The god said something about you being from a vault. Maybe we could...
Better hope luck is on your side today.
No, I want to see some blood and guts. There hasn't been a good fight in weeks.
Move it, prisoner.
Don't want to keep the king waiting, do ya?
Delaying will not make this any easier, Runt. There you are, fresh meat. That blood on your hands has people talking. You trust too easily. That's how you ended up here, under my boot. I don't care what you want. This is my domain. And unless you take it from me, you will kneel. So much talk. You are not worthy of asking questions. Most of my followers call me King. Some use other names. Until I rip their tongues out. Why shouldn't I? I take what I want, whenever I want it, and I crush those who would oppose me. The weak hide what they are. The strong have no need. You're here to fight in my arena. My soldiers thought you were an impressive creature. I planned to see how long you could last against my beasts. But then, I heard that you were scheming in your cell. Which man did you recruit as your ally? You think you're a lone wolf? Huh? I've never seen such arrogance from someone so small. Let's see how far you are willing to go for your freedom. Kill Silas, and I will consider letting you live. To make an example of him. He has grown soft, and
no place for that here. Make a decision before I make an example of you instead. Will you keep that courage as you bleed together, hero?
More meat to the slaughter. Remove the weaklings for us.
No! No! Leave me alone! Fight till the end, or die like the scum you are!
This will be fun!
You are strong. The Deathclaws will go hungry for now. Why do you waste your time on weaklings? You could do so much more with that strength. I see no problem. If that pathetic rat wanted to live, he should have fought harder. You won. That is all that should matter to you. I'm
feeling generous today. Out with it then, before I change my mind. This is my empire of rust and steel. I built it from the ashes of this wasteland. And now, it stands tall. I am the Rust King. I test people's resolve to see if they are worthy of their place in my kingdom. No, that was not my doing. I have no interest in that place. I have all I need here in my kingdom, but if I ever want it, I will take it. Who cares what I am? The weak follow the strong, or they die. It's that simple. Make it quick. Then ask. Eugene. He could have helped you fight, but he cowers from opportunity. He will be food for the death claws. Strength comes in different forms. Ava's tricks have dealt with many of our problems. No, you will not join my army. You will not take a lower rank for an easier life. Your freedom to roam my land is your chance to be something greater. Don't waste it. Some volunteer. Others are taken. The strong become my soldiers. Pest control. They help to keep my land in order by dealing with the vermin. I give them a great honor. They kneel and use their bare hands to build my kingdom, or serve as entertainment in the arena. They're good because they are replaceable. Do you count the ants you step on? Nobody wins against me. I'm getting bored of your questions. No, you're... Some fun. They're... I would like to see them try. Wouldn't you? I'm... Strength. You... You are. But I will be watching. You have potential. I am here to help you realize it. Yes,
You may be strong, but you have much to learn. There is a scrap heap of a town in the north. Head there, and keep an eye out for a weasel named Runt. He lives up to his name, but he can offer you work, and a chance to prove your loyalty to me. You think one fight determines your worth? You'll only earn your place here through service and time. My guards will see you out. Until we meet again.
Everybody wants to eat. Nobody wants to till the dirt.
May always manages to stock enough food for us all. She must earn a lot keeping us fed.
Getting too much rust on my lungs. Getting
too much rust on my lungs.
Lots of newcomers. Always good for business.
You look tough.
Ready to order?
Here. That's just blending in with the crowd.
Rust will do that to you. Don't you worry. I got strong lungs. Been like this the last 6 years, it's still going. Millstone. Got you covered on drinks and rumors. That loser? Yeah, I'd give you some free advice, but I don't think you'd care for it. His office is the maintenance closet near the town's elevator. Easy to overlook, just like its resident.
Trouble will always find you in Burning Springs. Make sure you're paid for it.
Wonder who's running guns for the Rust King now.
Keep your head down, or someone might put a price on it.
Might makes right.
Fresh meat for the grinder. You're late. You are slow, aren't you? Just my luck. Try and follow me. Rust King send word. I give tasks. You prove yourself. You took your time getting here. From here on out, don't. The Rust King's army keeps its edge by only accepting the toughest and the deadliest. Name's Runt, and you're not getting any further without me. Fine. What is it? He allows Highwaytown to exist because Highwaytown won't stand against him. This arrangement can continue indefinitely. The people of this dump should pray that it does. Are you nuts? What else should I give you? The map of our outposts? Arms and supply routes? Go out there and find out. See how long anything in Burning Springs can stay hidden from the Rust King's eye. Everyone. Such is the way of the strong. The closer you are to the top, the taller the stack of bodies you've climbed to get there. It's a crucible. Constant competition. It's not a system that rewards finesse. But it's made the Rust King's army what it is today. Sure hope so. You did kill quite a few, and then you got yourself caught. Thus, the Rust King believes it wasn't a fair test of your abilities, unlike what I can arrange. The Rust King isn't some jumped-up thug, and he wants the best in the land for his army. I know people, and I can tell who can make it, so I decide who can make it. And if you want in, you'll fix your tone going forward. Of course. Brute force is always in vogue around here. Your funeral, but all right. Burning Springs is a crucible, and there are plenty of ways to make a name for yourself. Pick any. Not like you're gonna be up to snuff anyway. Return once you've done enough, and we'll discuss your prospects in Burning Springs. Run along now. Just walk away from all this. I could tell you don't have the guts for it. Burning Springs will eat you alive.